In this video, we're going to solve a problem from vector algebra which appear in JEE Main 2024. So first, try to understand what we should do. So here, A and B as a vector form in a component wise is provided to us. Also, it's given A dot C and A cross C is equal to another vector B. Now we have to find out the numerical values possibly for that A dot C cross B minus BC. That's it. That's the expression. Now why it's a numerical values? Because see the options makes it clear. Okay. So let's go ahead and try to solve this problem. Okay. So at the beginning, let's consider, right, the given condition. So it is given that, right, that A cross C is equal to B. Now, what is A cross C equal to B? We know that as B is a cross product of two vector A and C, so therefore the vector B must be perpendicular to A and C vector both, right? So therefore, right, we can say that as B is perpendicular to A, so that's why A dot B equal to a 0 and B dot C is also equal to 0. That's the properties of a dot product or the perpendicularity of two vector, right? So we know that A dot B and B dot C equal to 0. Now let's go ahead and consider the given expression. Now we apply as simple the associative property of vector multiplication or in dot product. So therefore we can say that it is A dot C cross B minus A dot B and A dot C. Now observe carefully here, A dot B is equal to a 0 and A dot C is equal to 3. So therefore if we apply that, we find A dot C cross B minus 0 minus 3. Now let's go ahead and consider the scalar triple product. Now A dot C cross B is actually a scalar triple product, right? But directly we can't write it. Why? Because see that if I try to write down the scalar triple product, the easiest way to understand that, write the vector A, the vector B and vector C in a cyclic order, right? So I just wrote that in a cyclic order in a anti-clockwise direction. So we know that scalar triple product vector A, vector B and vector C, right? That's equal to A dot B cross C vector. Okay. Now here obviously we notice that it is given as C cross B. So that's why we apply that B cross C and with a negative sign. Why? Because we know that C cross B vector, right, is equal to minus B cross C, right? That's the properties of cross product of a vector. So that's it. So therefore from here we can easily identify A dot B cross C can be easily written as the scalar triple product of the vector ABC minus 3. Now we'll try to solve or try to simplify that scalar triple product values, right? Now here we are trying to find the scalar triple product of A, B and C. Now see that as A cross C is provided to us, right? So that's why I tried to write down that A and BC in a different ways. So again we recall that properties of scalar triple product. So that's why we write down it as ABC in a cyclic order. Now what is scalar triple product? A dot B cross C or B dot C cross A. So therefore the scalar triple product, right, can be written as either A dot B cross C, that's already been applied it, or maybe we can written as B dot C cross A, or maybe we can write C dot A cross B. So the order should be maintained here, right? That's the easiest way to remember. Now see that here as A dot cross C vector is provided. So obviously if we choose this definition, right, it is much useful to solve this particular problem. So let's go ahead and choose that information, right? So therefore we can say it's B dot C cross A. Now as it is given as A cross C. So therefore, we write that product as B dot minus B vector. So therefore, it is minus of b dot b. We know that b dot b is mod of b square. Now, as b vector is already provided to us in a component form, so we can easily calculate the modulus of the vector, which is obviously 3 square minus 3 square and 3 square, and based on that simple calculation we can get it as minus 27. Therefore, we can get the required expression values as 24. And that's why for this particular problem, option A is the correct option. And that's it. Hope you understood the problem. Thank you.